My name is Ioannis Mandafounis and I am the artistic director of the Dresden Frankfurt Dance Company.
My name is Cassandra Arnmark and I'm a guest dancer here with the DFDC.
Ich bin der Dietrich Krüger. Ich bin der technische Direktor und sozusagen für die Umsetzung der Ideen verantwortlich.
And now we are going to talk about A Land Within, our new creation. The initial idea and motivation for this piece is to be able to present the two sides of one coin to the audience. First of all, the audience can choose, can make choices of how they want to see something, experience something, maybe remove themselves from experiencing something. And the other side is what is imposed on you.
Basically in this performance we have different stations. So like the first part of the performance will be that the audience can walk freely around in these stations. And then the second part will be on stage.
So a few examples of stations. There is a station where people are blocked between four walls and their experience, therefore, in this confined space. There is a station where people are actually almost flying or at least attempting to fly. There is a station where you almost don't see anything. You are entering into a thick fog. There is a fun station, which is basically a kind of musical event that is happening, and many other stations that I will not reveal.
Es gibt verschiedene Stationen, die teilweise Duette sind, teilweise Solos sind. Wir haben ja Tänzer mit sehr ausgeprägten Fähigkeiten und zusätzlichen Talenten zu ihren, sagen wir mal, ihren motorischen Fähigkeiten on top. Und das arbeiten wir ein bisschen raus.
My musical background is basically I played a few instruments growing up, and then dance sort of took over, and I really didn't continue with any of that. But then when I was a bit older, I really had this urge. I was like, oh, I really want to make music, you know. So my background is really, I studied, first I was self-taught, and then I studied music production and more into like mixing and mastering and sound engineering.
In this piece, we are working with a philosopher called Maxime Rovert, a French philosopher, and the idea is to work on forgiveness, on conflict, on why forgiveness is important when conflict arises. So our philosopher, Maxime, is integrated within the two parts of the evening, and sometimes we hear him, sometimes we are using what he said or wrote, and we are actually speaking about it, talking. Sometimes it's just in the background as a philosophy for being inspired into movement, and sometimes it's really a one-on-one. It's like what you say, it's what I do.
Bei der Produktion ist es so, dass wir auf der Basis von der Methodik von Ioannis Mandafounis arbeiten, definitiv. Aber das Schöne eigentlich daran ist, dass in diesen einzelnen Stationen die Tänzer die Möglichkeit haben, da ein bisschen aus diesem rauszutreten und mehr in ihre individuellen Fähigkeiten.
The method we are using in the company for the work is usually a method that has two levels. One level is your personal work towards it, and the other level is how you relate to others in a group, in a situation, on stage, etc., etc. Here, because people are quite separated, we have different stations, so they're having the time to really dig and deal with one element or maybe multiple elements, but they are more, let's say, lonely in front of the method and of the work. It gives a chance to really dig for each person on their level and also see their personal interest towards the method and dig and dig and dig and see what will come out of it. So what is their personal relationship to that?
I think like the initial meeting point was, of course, like the music. So we really started from like getting to know each other with also like our backgrounds and just sharing information about like the tools we're going to use and the knowledge that we both had music-wise. And then from there was a lot of course, like practicing.
The rehearsal process is really messy this time. Everybody has their own slots during the day, and I am basically running around, checking everybody, working with everybody. They also, all the dancers between themselves help each other. The dramaturg of the company helps them a lot, the assistant also, and there is a very good, let's say, dialogue or game between who gives which feedback to whom, so that we manage to all advance together, although we are working separately.
Whenever we have someone coming into the studio to watch a rehearsal, it just feels so like complete to also have them to bounce off with and like really just be present in the sense that like we're all listening to this at the same time and we're all hearing the music and I'm just super excited to share it with the audience. Yeah. I think they can expect to really be surprised.
You're going to be in different situations, and we hope that this is going to be a fun experience for you.